It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got it, room to run. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now Rodgers. Cheeks out a one-stop. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jets football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the gun, it's Hall. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The pitch is to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take him down right along the 30. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. From the left hash, this is from 47. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll go right side with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off play action, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Rodgers to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Cade. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Vikings with a long ways to go for a score. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motion man right is Jefferson. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Ryan Wright on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Coming right is Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. A pistol snap here. Rodgers. Down the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Got a man open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. shotgun, a gift to Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Has his man. It's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Back to the air, McCarthy has the connection to Jones. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That brings us to halftime. Just a 4-point game thus far. Now we'll send you back across the pond to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman waiting patiently to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The pitch is to Jones. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Motioning left is Thomas. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Addison going to motion over left. Second down carry for Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They go play action on first. Has the connection to Hopkinson. And they bring him down around the 34. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Play action on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Searches from the pocket, and he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. Now McCarthy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They go right back to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That one gains 7. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now it's McCarthy. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Return starts from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
26. Hey, take 26.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Conklin brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Rodgers here off the play action. Pass is caught at the 9. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a fourth quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Vikings trail by a field goal. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let go!
Now to throw. Caught near the goal line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Go!
A give left side to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Looking to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Go!
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Desperation time on 4th down. It's caught. You can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Space on the right, and he's got room. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. So the win goes to the Jets. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say cheerio from London.